But yeah, a lot of these people didn't go on Redfin, they didn't go on Zillow, they didn't go on, Trulia, all of the home, MLS, mortgage, home listing websites, and did they due diligence and be like, okay, like this guy, like all you gotta do is go on Google, type up an address, and they'll let you know whether the home is, for sale, is on the market, under contract. Like, I feel as though a lot of these people that got scammed by DJ Envy and Cesar Pina, I'm just calling him Cesar. My Spanish, it's not working today. So I'm just calling him Cesar. But yeah, like a lot of these people that got scammed by Cesar and DJ Envy, I feel as though they didn't really do their homework. You have to do your homework whenever you're buying or investing in anything. You have to, you got to see if the home is really up for sale. They putting their money in a home that's not even, and then I was watching a podcast talking about this, and somebody was like, yo, like DJ Envy and Cesar was putting up homes where my aunt was already living in, like in Patterson, New Jersey. I'm like, that was funny. But and then somebody also brought up, they put in these homes, they got people investing in homes that's Section 8 homes already. Like, how you gonna make somebody buy a home or invest in a home that's already taken or already occupied? Like, you cannot do that. So that's where they messed up at. And, they made it seem like, I'm sure they scammed a lot of people that wasn't even from Patterson. They scammed people from, different, probably in New York. And that's another thing too. When you investing in a property, it's best to actually go to the actual place and see what's really up with this place. Like, that's like buying a home or buying an apartment or anything, and you don't know the history of the home. You didn't do your background. You didn't go down to, the county clerk office and pull up titles and know who was the previous owner of the properties. Like, that's things that you need to do, especially if you're about to buy a home. You don't know if the last previous owner have that home under foreclosure for, like, have liens on the home, and you about to buy a home, and now you got to take the responsibility of somebody else financial crisis and debt. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of these people did not do their homework and their due diligence about these properties. So that's where a lot of them messed up at. And I'm not trying to be funny, but we live in an age of technology. You can just research anything. You don't have to go and order an encyclopedia to know things like that. You can just go on Google. But you can be on your phone all day doing this, texting your man and sending dirty messages. You can do, Google. You can search things up too. And a lot of these people should have did that. And I'm not trying to be funny or, a mean ass person, but some of y'all deserved it to get scammed, because like I said, we live in an age of technology. You could just research these things, and if you didn't do your homework about these things, then you asked to get scammed. Honestly, that's just me being transparent about the situation. Like, you cannot do that. So, but yeah, I do feel as though Envy is, should take a little fault for it. If he's not, I feel like Pina, he's definitely the mastermind behind this whole scam, and DJ Envy is clearly the accessory of the crime. So with that being said, that's my opinion. I feel as though DJ Envy should have a type of accountability for the situation. So that's how I feel. And a lot of these people, if you enter real estate, if you want to invest in a property or buy a property, you don't have to put your whole entire, there's apps like Robinhood and stuff. I forgot the app. It's called Fundrise, I think. That's an app just like Robinhood, but you're not, like with Robinhood, you're investing in stocks and shares. But with Fundrise, you investing in, shares of real estate. You don't have to put down $100,000 to be a co-owner. You can put down at least $25 and, get a profit share for, properties. That's the safer and less debtful way to get into real estate. If you do want to be a co-investor or something, or if you want to be like a sub host or whatever for Airbnb. Is other ways to do that instead of going down the same route these people went, because they were finesse. They went to seminars thinking people were legit. This one and that one was a contractor. Yeah, like I heard crazy stories about this whole situation. So yeah, overall, you just gotta do your homework, or if you're gonna invest in something, don't put your all, don't put your life savings, your retirement, 401k pension on anything. You know, you have to, like, there's nothing wrong with investing a little bit, little by little, you know. Don't invest $100,000 into nothing. You know, there's websites you can invest nearly $25 on a home, and you know you could be a co-owner like that. There's a website called Fundrise, and they have properties, real estate, you know, properties that you can, you know, invest in, and it could duplicate. You could duplicate your income like that. Just like on Robinhood, you put down at least $25 on Coca-Cola stocks and stuff, shares. Well, not stocks, but shares. That they call that shares. You can do it that way. You don't have to get finessed by people. You know, and it's a damn shame. DJ Envy been a DJ since I was probably a little ass toddler, and he doing stuff like this with people. Like, you know, it's just another story, another cautionary tale, or tale in itself. You know, rich trying to get richer. Like, you live in New Jersey, you got a freaking car collection, you own Lamborghinis, G-Wagons, you still got finesse people. You know, you not solidified on the Breakfast Club already. You got to get into stuff like this. And granted, we went through COVID. A lot of people, even celebrities, been through it financially. So with the PPP loans and stuff, like a lot of these celebrities, you know, were like most of, you know, us, you know, middle class, low class, not low class, but people that didn't earn that much. A lot of them was on most of that level too during quarantine. Because let's not act like, oh, I'm rich, I'm that. We all got hit hard during quarantine. Even them. A lot of them wasn't on tour. And a lot of these artists, they make their money mostly off tours and stuff. So a lot of them was down bad financially. So, but the moral of the story is, it's sad that you got to exude to this type of behavior to stay rich, stay in the bracket, stay in the, you know, socioeconomic class that you are in. Like, it's sad that you gotta resort to stuff like that. And, you know, I'm very disappointed in Envy. Seriously, I am. And yeah, I'm not gonna get into that because I don't want to. I mean, I could get into that, but I don't want to, like, that's not that type of video, you know, with his wife dissing him in bed. I'm not even going to get into that, but because at the end of the day, that's their business. That's their bedroom business. I'm talking about real estate. You know, I'm not talking about what other people do with their genitals, you know, who faking it and stuff. I'm not getting it, but the stories I heard about DJ Envy in the past year or so is horrible. And yeah, he just need to get it together, you know, so. But doing this to people, this is not right. You're not getting no blessing. You're not entering the kingdom of heaven doing stuff like this. So with that being said, yeah, Envy and Pina, they gotta do better, you know. And whoever believed in these people, you gotta do better too, and stop being so damn naive at your old ass, big ass age. A lot of these people, senior citizens, like. And I get it, a lot of senior citizens and people, matter of fact, a lot of them wasn't senior citizens. A lot of these people was 30, 40 years old. Like, people, you've been around the block too many times to, you know, be finessed like this. It's ridiculous, you know. So that's all I have to say about the situation with the DJ Envy and Cesar. But yeah, I feel like Envy definitely need to have some type of accountability for this situation. And that's all I have to say. And I love you guys. I'll speak to y'all later. Excuse my hair. I look a mess, but I have to go work out soon, so that's why I look like that, you know. But yeah, I love you. Bye.